but we know that these direct hits could be tricky and lethal. And so it's Sinwari with a bullseye. And Pakistan have got 2 wickets in a matter of 3.2 overs. बरसात में क्यों ना हो जाए पकौड़े और कमाल दानेदार तो मैं बड़े कप चाय spin very good against spin, uses his wrist, uses his feet. Should he not be opening the innings for New Zealand, Dooley?
Without Guptill here, yes, that would be my preferred option. He's such a good player, Kane Williamson, and I've said it on a few occasions prior to this that not open batting, I'm not sure I would be having him around. This is a brilliant bit of work. Attack the ball. Look at the grind on here. He's worried about getting hit. All he's worried about is getting. He's not worried about getting back in his crease. He's worried about getting hit, and therefore the head's going away, so he can't fully outstretch. If he dives, he's home comfortably. But he's so worried about getting hit by the ball from the throw that he's cost himself his wicket.
No, that is exactly right. The proverbial price on your scalp, price on your wicket. You didn't put one on.
Yeah, it's interesting with Kane Williamson, as I say. I mean, he's such a world-class player, and in all formats, but more so at the domestic level in 2020. He was unbelievable in the IPL earlier this year. 735 runs in IPL, opening the batting remise.
And why wouldn't you do that here for New Zealand? I mean, that should have been a very natural way of handling things. Got to abuse that form into the series.
Yeah, without Martin Guptill in the side, I just think he would be a nice foil for Colin Munro at the top of the order. Turns the strike over well. We know he can play spin or seam, so it doesn't matter what Pakistan used to open the bowling with. Williamson's very adept at playing both. And he can just work the ball around and be a really good foil for Colin Munro.
Into the gap and runs for the skipper, 4 runs. Once that ball goes into the gap, every likelihood that he'll hit the fence. 2 down for 17 New Zealand.
चूंकि इंश्योरेंस आपको लाइफ इंश्योरेंस के साथ दे आपकी जरूरत के मुताबिक प्लान, पार्शल विड्रॉल फैसिलिटी और इसके अलावा बहुत सारी सहूलियात, विजिट करें हमारी वेबसाइट बेफिक्र मुस्तकबिल के लिए सिर्फ जुबली इंश्योरेंस. हमारी यारियों को हमसे बेहतर कोई नहीं समझ सकता, इसीलिए यूफोन देता है वीकली इंटरनेट प्लस, क्योंकि पाकिस्तानी नेटवर्क यूफोन के लिए सब कुछ.
Not been a good beginning by New Zealand. Losing wickets in the first 6 is never advisable. 2 down in the first 4 overs. With the speed with which he bowls, he obviously uses his field perfectly, the straight fielders at mid-off and long on. And he's so accurate, so you've got to take a chance, and so it is so risky playing him across the line.
Yeah, and again, it shouldn't be up to Kane Williamson here to be taking these risks. Glenn Phillips' job is, all he's doing is putting pressure on guys at the other end at the moment.
Extremely accurate. That graphic there confirming the view that 44% of the times he's hitting the stumps. It's quite remarkable.
There wouldn't be anyone better. There wouldn't be a better bowler in world cricket at the moment. I'm sure Hawkeye can tell us. Almost half your deliveries hitting the stumps.
I think it's the top 10 performers in T20 rankings. Up there with the best.
What is the shot of the position there? One of custom session approach to the left hand.
So easy to set a field when he's bowling also. Difficult to hit him inside out to the offside. So you've got to be an excellent player of spin bowling to take him on. Required rate 9.69. Asking the fielders to come from the edge of the circle, Sarfraz. They've been good with the direct hits, but a single taken, a quick one, and New Zealand after 5 overs, 21 for 2.
पाकिस्तान भर की खवातीन ने किया वसीम अकरम को चैलेंज कि इनका डिटर्जेंट एरियल से बेहतर है। हो जाए मुकाबला, लगाते हैं सालन और केचप के साथ। अरे रुकिए, एक को धोएंगे आपके पाउडर से और दूसरे को नए एरियल से। नया एरियल डबल एक्शन फॉर्मूला के साथ सख्त बेहतर निकाले सिर्फ एक दलाई में। तो कौन उतरा आपके चैलेंज पर पूरा?
बरसात में क्यों ना हो जाए पकौड़े और डबाल दानेदार, तुम मैं और एक कप चाय।
Kiwis under the pump here a little in terms of losing the openers, in terms of how's they going to get on with it a bit there. Monroe, Shinwari. That's a useful looking shot. Kane Williamson. Yeah, talking about the two opens. I mean, the two Collins. Bazard Khan, the two Collins in and out. Not really troubling scorers. So now they're 22 for 2. Of course, the asking rate was 8.35 at the get-go. Now it's actually getting closer to ends. A bit of work to do. Need to get a shift on. Well, big tough Shanwari will angle the ball away. He's got quite a bit of pace about him, quite slippery. Hustles the batsman. Oh, like that. BK. Exactly like that. That one just coming back in slightly. Doesn't do that very often, but just hit the seam. And it's fizzed back in. Beating for pace. Cut him in half. Bowlers love that, as you know, Bazard Khan. Rid of the keeper. A bit of zip. Quicker than you think. Just going to the danger end, so you get a wriggle on. Did Phillips did well. Go crazy, but this is the end of the power play. There's only half of it left. One's got to disappear, you'd think. So Mark was seen a bit later to proceed, but still within the power play. Now Shinwari getting a crack, getting an opportunity.
Fetch him and pick on.
Most of the code the Bigger the fun of bigger paper no
The series all wrapped up already 2-0. They're looking for 3-0. It's the ability to... But for different reasons, Pakistan obviously affording to be able to rest these players. Nice little shot. That's the option. Fine leg in the circle. Use the pace on offer. Williamson very good at that. Deft touch. Scoops it over. Shot fine and gets a boundary. They're desperately needed by the tourists. Courtesy of the captain, Kane Williamson. Lovely little touch. Here the man at finally was up just to help it. Third man's back, and the man on that pickup at deep backward square, 2 men out only. Last ball of the power play. This one skids on as well. He's going to keep the strike.